Alright guys, so today we are showing off the free-to-play cooler. He's actually really good. It's just, he does have the exact same name as the new summonable cooler. So, I mean, if you're summoning on this banner, which I would not recommend, this guy's probably not worth rainbowing. He's worth farming just so that you can farm, the new cooler super attack, but other than that, it's like, I mean, this guy's fine. We'll break him down right now, actually. If you don't know what he does, feel free to skip forward in the video a little bit. But right now we are just going to break him down. So his leader skill, he gets Terrifying Conquerors, 2 key, and 30% stats. That is a god-awful leader skill. There's going to be a video out on it tomorrow. But anyways, on super attack, well, it's called the Death Flash, and it raises defense and causes supreme damage to enemy. That's actually pretty good. Just raising defense on a free-to-play unit, it instantly at least gives them one mode where they're good, which is obviously the Legendary Goku event, which is where we're running him today. So his passive gets attacking defense plus 40% and Terrifying Conquerors category allies 2 key and 30% stats. So this guy's actually pretty good. He's a decent support type unit. 2 key and 30%. I mean, you can definitely get a lot worse than that. So links, he has Strongest Clan in Space, Thirst for Conquest, Cold Judgment, Brutal Beatdown, Metamorphosis, and Nightmare. That's actually a really good link set. Like, if they gave him Shocking Speed or something, this link set would be insane. Then categories on Terrifying Conquerors, Movie Bosses, Transformation Boost, and Wicked Bloodline. So today we're running him on a Movie Bosses team, and we're just taking him into the Legendary Goku event. I want to see how high we can actually build up his defense. So one thing I forgot to show you guys is, like, obviously because he's free-to-play unit and I'm doing a showcase on him, I rainbowed him. I did give him 15 additional, so hopefully we can get some additional attacks in here. That sucks. 500,000, I mean, he is a support type unit, so I almost said that's bad. That's not bad, because he's not meant himself to do damage. He's meant to, like, allow others to do more damage. Now, off the top of my head, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who all on this team is Terrifying Conquerors. I guess we'll just figure out by, like, how much key they start off the turn with. I mean, I guess I could check all the categories, but I made this team as just Movie Boss's team, where I was gonna take him into this event and just see how his defense stacked up. Even though, like, if you were to, like, rainbow him and use him yourself, probably most of the time when you use him, it would just be as a support unit. But that's beside the point. Now, one thing I should bring up is yesterday there was not a video that went out. That is because I accidentally scheduled my videos wrong. There was a double upload on Sunday? Yeah, I think it was Sunday. There was a double upload. So I'm sorry about that. Because of that, there was not a video out yesterday. Daily videos is always the plan. And until then, I think I had done daily videos successfully, like, I don't know, for the past year. That seems about right, actually, which is crazy. But I will try and keep that up. And I mean, if we're just talking one video a day, I've kept that average. I just kind of messed it up with the scheduling. Because the, like, Broly's Second Coming team video, as well as, I think it might have been a Vegito Blue video, I don't remember. They both came out at the exact same time. Which, is my bad. Hopefully I don't do that anymore. But, with scheduling gets weird, that can happen. Okay, we got Broly out. Okay, both Brolys. Nice. Now, one thing is, I don't know exactly, what the order of my videos coming out in the next few days will be. Just because, I'm not gonna lie, right now, this is the first video I'm recording in this session. I am gonna do a video on the free-to-play Cooler's leader skill. I think I'm gonna do a video talking about, LR Rose and where he ranks, as well as the best units in the game. I'm going to compare Beerus and Cooler, and I'm not going to lie, I think, so it's really up to, like, either person, well, any person, like, who they like better. I think Beerus is probably the better unit out of Beerus and Cooler, and I'm just doing that because those are the two best, like, non-easy, like, TURs in the game, right? Cooler and Beerus. Now, I don't know when any of these videos are going to be coming out, because up until Saiyan Day, there's really not going to be much happening. I also might eventually have a showcase up on the Goku who just got his Extreme Z area on Global. But the thing with that is, like, Extreme Z areas are just so boring, I'm not even going to promise I'm going to do it. So that's just me being real. Now, another thing is, because we're running this Cooler on rotation, let's check his defense here, actually. 66k, that is fine. But because we're running him on rotation, we're actually probably going to be moving through this event very, very slow. So there is going to be a lot more cutting in this than there was in, like, Shoot, what was it? There was one where we made it all the way to like the int UI stage without cutting at all. It's gonna be nothing like that. We're gonna have to cut in the Super Saiyan 2 stage. But you know, what you gonna do? So after we get this next rotation with him is when we're gonna cut for the first time, and just see how well he's building up here. Now the movie boss's team, I think you could actually win with this team pretty easily, like the team that I have built right here, right now. And it's probably one of the easier missions that recently came out. I have completed all of the missions. There aren't videos out on all of the missions just because like 5 of the video files got corrupted, which is very upsetting. But I wasn't going to re-record or anything. So we do get supered in the wrong spot, but that doesn't really matter. I don't think Cooler has big bad bosses. Obviously, if he did, he would be an insane free-to-play unit. But I do think we're going to keep him on rotation with Tech Golden Frieza. So him having big bad bosses really wouldn't matter, because Tech Golden Frieza doesn't have big bad bosses. You know, I said we might cut. We won't need to cut after next turn, like I thought we would. But this rotation right here did so much of Super Saiyan 2 Goku's health that I think next time we get this rotation, we're going to finish him off, and then we can get Super Saiyan 3. Okay, no additionals from Broly, please. Please, no additionals from Broly. Okay, nice. Obviously, he's guaranteed additionals. I meant no additional supers. Okay. His defense here, 78k. His links, I know I just read them out loud. He does not have big bad bosses. I didn't expect him to because he's a free-to-play unit. But it wouldn't have been the weirdest thing in the world if they gave him big bad bosses. He would be significantly better. I have 128,000. Please get an additional. Okay, no additionals. I'm getting pretty unlucky here because he has a 30% chance to do an additional every single turn. Obviously that's only a 15% for it to be an additional super, but even additional normals, we should be getting them more often than we have so far. Okay, now I think after next turn, we're definitely going to have to cut. Now here he's going to be taking double digits just because his defense might not be built up too terribly much here, which I don't think it is. But what is the case is, like, because of type advantage and how low his attack is here, I mean, he's going to take no damage at all. Unless if we die. Okay, no, there was a chance we died there just because this Broly hasn't really had a chance to fully maximize his defense. I don't remember exactly what the percent is, but I remember he gets defense every time like he attacks or every time he supers. So that double super right there actually really does help his defense go up. Boop. Oh, wait, hold up. Hopefully Broly here doesn't get like a triple super or anything crazy, because if he does, we might one-turn Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Which does mean we probably won't have to cut again. So we're just kind of speeding through this a lot faster than I thought we would with this more so like defensive stacking variant of the movie bosses team. Okay, perfect. I might actually die here. I don't think I will, but it is definitely a possibility that I die here. So 91,000 defense. His defense is stacking up very, very slowly. But it is because he's not a TUR, and he is a free-to-play unit. So his defensive stat isn't great. So here he's taking double digits. Okay, triple digits. There's double digits. Nice. His attack stat is still not very impressive. But right here, I think he might have went over... Oh, double super is really nice. So here he definitely went over 100,000 defense. Now, he does have type disadvantage. It depends on how many additionals we get. I think he's going to take a lot of damage from int UI Goku. Now, if we get a lot of additional supers, he might take double digits. Just because, you know, stacking, it can be like that. Here I'm going to use a Ghost Usher. Man, I should have brought a healing item that doesn't give us defense. Okay, but actually this is going to work. I am going to get all of the little buttons here because we do need to heal as much as possible. I hope this Broly crits, just to get us the maximum amount of HP back. Okay, please hit us with crit. I know I've said this for the past like 3 phases, but I really think next turn, well, after next turn, we're going to have to cut. Just because the God stage, first of all, this is when the like difficulty really starts to ramp up, and second of all, because we have AGL Broly on main rotation, it is going to slow us down quite a bit. That really our main hard hitter will have type disadvantage. Although it really depends on if we get any crits here or not. Because if we get a crit here, I think we might not need to cut again, which would be really surprising to me. Yeah, hold up. Oh, we got the triple super. Okay. I I did recently learn that Broly has a dupe, and I didn't know that he had a dupe. Are we gonna one rotation God Goku? We're not, right? How did I go from thinking we'd have to cut to thinking like, oh, we might run one like turn him? All right, no additional supers. No additional supers. No additional. Perfect. Okay, check his defense again. Here he's at 116,000. He might be okay against in UI Goku. See, because of the type disadvantage, I'm not sure exactly where he'll end up. Okay, we got the dodge there. Now, double super? No double super. We did get the crit, which doesn't really matter. Okay, there we go, Goku. Now here he's going to take no damage again, just because type advantage, as well as the fact that here his defense is, like, north of 100k. Which here is when, like, defensive stats, like, once you're north of 100k, I mean, your defense is really good. On top of the fact that he has type advantage here, I'm not worried. Also, AGL Broly healed a significantly more HP than I thought he did, to be honest. Okay, 2.3 million there. I don't care how fast we go through this. Okay, he crits. Now, one thing about the EZA physical Broly is he does stack up chance to crit, so like each time he attacks, not only does his attack and defense go up, so does his likelihood of critting. So this guy is actually probably one of the best units in the game for this event. Okay, to Truth posted a video. Didn't really see what that was, but you know, I don't care. Okay, and crit. Hey, we did crit. Okay, that was actually not what I was expecting. Ooh, double super? We get a triple super here. I don't really care, though. I'm not really trying to, like, speed this, but a lot of you probably didn't know speed was a verb. I'm not trying to speed this, but, I mean, this is going significantly faster than I thought it would. Okay, oh, we died. Oh, we actually died. Okay, we'll be back on the Blue Goku stage. Okay, so here we are against STR UI Goku. Now, I know I said I'd be back against Blue Goku, but the thing is, with Blue Goku, this guy would take no damage at all. And that's just a fact. So I decided we weren't going to go back there. Now, his defense here is only at 128,000, which isn't great. I think if we die here, I might just end the video, because he's nowhere near as good here as I thought he would be, to be honest. So let's just see how much he takes from normals here. He's at 118,000 defense, and that's about it. Oh, we're taking a super right away, which means we just die with his attack. 325,000, and then 36 from normals. Yep, we're dead. Yeah, okay, so the thing about this guy, he's nowhere near as good as I thought he would be in this event. You can still, like, rainbow him and run him on certain teams. Like, if you don't have the new cooler, obviously the new cooler would be significantly better. But you could really use him on, like, a Wicked Bloodline team. And that's probably about it. Because the thing about shoot, what's it called? Terrifying Conquerors team? Yeah, that's it. Is this cooler is really the only leader for it. Because obviously, you could run a team like, hold up, I can actually just, you could run a free-to-play variant like this, which, by the way, this team sucks. There's going to be a video on it tomorrow. But, like, obviously, you probably wouldn't do that. This guy isn't as good as I thought he was. But, you know, what are you going to do? He's still not a bad unit. And if he gets an Awakening, he's actually going to be really, really good. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel. My name is blah, and I will see you guys next time.